WIBTA if I walk down the aisle alone. My 30F bio dad passed away last August when I was 5.5 months pregnant. He was not a good dad when I was growing up, but I know that he did his best with the tools and knowledge that he had. My parents split up when I was about 12 or 13, and I lived with my mom and saw my dad every other weekend. When I was 15, my dad moved to another province for work and I saw him a couple times a year. When I was about 23, my dad moved back to this province but was still about 4 hours away. Around the same time, my mom, and now stepdad, moved and they live also about 4 hours and a ferry ride away. I spoke to my dad at least 5 days a week from age 23 to right before he passed, usually during my commute to, from work or while I walked the dog. This built our relationship and he would visit and stay with me multiple times a year. My mom/stepdad have visited me a total of 4 times since they moved. Naturally, this meant that as an adult I felt closer to my dad than my mom. After my dad passed, and it's been difficult not having him around. My fiancé and I are not married yet, but planning something for next year. I know my mom and stepdad will be hurt if I don't have one, or both, of them walk me down the aisle. We had planned on eloping, but my mom said she would be angry if she didn't get to see us get married, so we're going to have a small ceremony at my cousin's house. If my dad was still here, I would have had him and my stepdad walk me, but it doesn't feel right now. If my dad can't walk me down the aisle, I don't want anyone to.